Welcome viewers, today I'm going to be showing you how to wrap this interior trim using a piece of carbon fibre wrap. So what I'm doing now is sticking the trim to the carbon fibre material. That's more or less stuck now. You want it to more or less mould, you want to mould the material in the shape of the item you're wrapping. That will help. Now I've got the Stanley blade out just to give it a trim around the edges. Trimming it will make it easier, but just always be careful to not trim off too much for the obvious because you can't go back. So do a little bit of trimming at a time. Now I've got the squeegee tool. Now I'm tucking it in on the edges. Now I'm using a bit of heat. I've had to use a hairdryer. My heat gun's broken. A bit more heat, that helps you manipulate the material, bend it round and tuck it in round the edges and form some shape. Back with some more heat to loosen up the material. You can see it's getting there now. Takes a bit of time, but it's getting there. I'm just moulding it on the edges, forming a bit more shape. Bit more heat again. Very important also not to overuse the heat. Yeah, too much heat in one spot at one time, you can damage the material, so you've got to be very careful. Finished product, all tucked in, all smooth. The inside doesn't have to be neat because no one's seeing that anyway. So I might have to neaten it up on the edges, but that's more or less perfect. And like I said, the inside doesn't matter because no one's seeing that bit, so it doesn't have to be neat in there at all. And that's basically the finished product. Thank you very much for watching.